Hey Emma, what do you usually do to relax after a long week? I'm always looking for new ideas.
Oh, that's a good question, Alex. I often enjoy reading a good book or listening to music at home.
Reading is really relaxing. Do you have a favorite kind of book, like fantasy or maybe thrillers?
Well, I usually prefer mystery novels. They really keep me guessing. What about you?
I like something more active, actually. I often go for a long bike ride on Saturday mornings.
Bike riding sounds great. Do you go to a specific park or just around your neighborhood?
I usually go to the big park near the river. It has a beautiful bike path, which is really nice.
That sounds lovely. I enjoy walking in parks too, but I'm not much of a cyclist, I guess.
No worries. Everyone has their own thing. Sometimes I also play basketball with friends in the evenings.
Basketball, wow. That's very energetic. Do you play on a team or just casually?
Just casually, usually at the community center. It's a fun way to stay active and social.
That makes sense. Staying active is important. My favorite indoor activity is probably painting.
Painting, that's interesting. What kind of things do you like to paint, Emma?
I mostly do landscapes or abstract art. It helps me to express myself and clear my mind.
That's really cool. Have you been painting for a long time, or is it a newer hobby?
I started a few years ago, actually. I took some classes, and now I just enjoy it for fun.
That's a great way to learn something new. I've always wanted to try something creative myself.
You should. Maybe try photography? You already enjoy being outdoors on your bike rides.
That's a good point. I often see beautiful scenery. I should probably bring my phone for photos.
Exactly. You could combine two hobbies. Do you ever listen to podcasts when you're cycling?
Sometimes, yes. I like true crime podcasts, actually. They make the time fly by quickly.
Oh, true crime. That's a bit intense for me. I prefer music or educational podcasts, myself.
I understand. I just find the stories fascinating. What kind of music do you usually listen to?
I like a mix, honestly. Pop, indie, sometimes classical. It depends on my mood.
Yeah, mood definitely changes things. Do you ever go to live music concerts or shows?
Not very often, but I'd like to go more. It's a different experience than just listening at home.
It really is. I went to a rock concert last month, and the energy was just incredible.
Wow, a rock concert. That sounds really exciting. Was it a band you knew well?
Yes, one of my favorites. I'd been wanting to see them for ages. It was totally worth it.
That's fantastic. I really should try to step out of my comfort zone sometimes and try new things.
You should. What about cooking? Is that something you enjoy doing in your free time?
Oh, yes, I love cooking. Trying out new recipes is one of my favorite weekend activities.
That's awesome. Do you have a signature dish, or something you're really good at making?
I make a pretty good lasagna, I think. And I love baking cakes too, for special occasions.
Lasagna and cakes. That sounds delicious. Do you ever watch cooking shows for inspiration?
Definitely. I get a lot of ideas from them. There are so many amazing chefs out there.
Yeah, there are. I'm more of a simple cook myself. I mostly stick to basic meals.
That's okay. It's good to be able to cook for yourself. Do you ever barbecue in the summer?
Oh, absolutely. Barbecuing with friends is one of my favorite summer activities. It's so much fun.
I agree. Nothing beats a good barbecue on a warm evening. Do you host them often?
Whenever the weather is good, pretty much. It's a great way to socialize without much fuss.
That sounds really nice. I should try to join one of your barbecues sometime if you host.
You're always welcome. What about gardening? Do you have a green thumb, Emma?
Not really, to be honest. I have a few houseplants, but I often forget to water them.
Oh, I see. My mom loves gardening. Her garden is absolutely beautiful in the spring.
That's so nice. I admire people who can make things grow. It requires a lot of patience, I think.
It certainly does. She spends hours out there. Do you ever watch documentaries?
Yes, I do. I love learning new things. Historical documentaries are my favorite, actually.
Oh, really? I prefer nature documentaries. They always show such amazing places and animals.
Nature documentaries are great too. I learn a lot from them. Have you seen the one about the ocean?
I think so, the one with all the incredible deep-sea creatures? That was mind-blowing.
Yes, that's the one. It really makes you think about our planet. What about board games?
Board games are fun. I enjoy playing them with friends. Do you have a favorite one?
I really like Catan and Ticket to Ride. They require strategy, which I enjoy a lot.
Oh, those are classics. I'm more of a casual player, like with cards or simple party games.
Party games are fun too. It's just nice to spend time with people and have some laughs.
Exactly. Laughter is the best medicine, you know? Do you ever go to the movies?
Yes, I do. I love the cinema experience. I try to go once a month, if I can.
That's a good habit. What kind of movies do you usually prefer watching at the cinema?
I mostly enjoy dramas or independent films. Sometimes a good comedy is nice, too.
I'm more into action movies or sci-fi. The special effects are always better on the big screen.
That's true. Action movies definitely benefit from the big screen and loud sound system.
Yeah, it's just more immersive. What about going to museums or art galleries?
Oh, I love museums. I try to visit them whenever I'm in a new city or when there's a special exhibition.
That sounds very cultured. What kind of museums do you find most interesting?
I enjoy history museums and art galleries the most. I find it fascinating to learn about the past.
History is important, for sure. I haven't been to a museum in a long time, actually.
You should go. They often have really interesting temporary exhibits. You might enjoy them.
Maybe I will. I guess it's a good way to spend a rainy afternoon. Do you ever volunteer?
Yes, I volunteer at the local animal shelter once a month. It's very rewarding work, you know.
That's amazing, Emma. I really admire that. What kind of tasks do you do there?
I help walk the dogs, clean cages, and sometimes play with the cats. They're all so sweet.
That's wonderful. I bet the animals love you. I've thought about volunteering before, too.
You should consider it. There are many different causes. You could find something you're passionate about.
That's true. I'll definitely look into it. What about learning a new language?
Oh, I'm actually trying to learn Spanish right now. It's challenging but also very fun.
No way. That's impressive. How do you practice it, like with apps or classes?
Both, actually. I use an app every day and I also take an online class once a week.
That's really dedicated. Do you have a goal, like traveling to a Spanish-speaking country?
Yes, I'd love to visit Spain next year. I want to be able to talk to people there.
That's a great motivation. Good luck with it. I've only learned a little French in school.
It's never too late to pick it up again, you know? Or try a different language if you prefer.
That's true. Maybe one day. Do you ever go hiking in the mountains or forests?
I love hiking. It's one of my favorite outdoor activities. Being in nature is so peaceful.
I agree completely. The fresh air and beautiful views are just amazing. Where do you usually go?
There's a national park about an hour away. The trails there are really well maintained.
Oh, that sounds perfect. Do you go alone or with friends?
Mostly with friends. It's safer and more fun to share the experience, I think.
That makes sense. I usually go with my brother. We try to find new trails sometimes.
Exploring new trails is exciting. Do you ever bring snacks for your hikes?
Always. And plenty of water, of course. Staying hydrated is super important when you're active.
Absolutely. Safety first. What about playing video games? Is that something you do?
Sometimes, yes. I enjoy playing sports games or adventure games on my console.
Okay, cool. Do you play online with other people or just by yourself?
Mostly by myself, or sometimes with friends who come over. I'm not really into online multiplayer.
I see. I used to play a lot of puzzle games on my phone, but not so much anymore.
Puzzle games can be really addictive. But it's good to limit screen time, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I prefer doing something more hands-on these days. What about photography, Alex?
As we talked about, it's something I'd like to get into more. I do take photos on my phone.
That's a start. Maybe you could try going to a photography workshop sometime?
That's a great idea, actually. I could learn some basic techniques. Thanks for the suggestion.
You're welcome. I think it would suit you. Do you enjoy cooking classes at all?
I've never actually tried a cooking class. I usually just follow recipes online, you know.
You should try one. They can be really fun and you learn so much more than from a recipe.
That makes sense. It's probably easier to learn with an instructor. What else do you do?
Well, I also love going to coffee shops. It's nice to just sit and read or people watch.
That sounds very relaxing. Do you have a favorite coffee shop in particular?
There's a cozy one downtown with great pastries. It's my little quiet escape, you know.
I totally get that. Sometimes you just need a peaceful spot. Do you ever write, like stories?
I do sometimes. I enjoy journaling, and occasionally I try writing short stories. It's mostly for myself.
That's really cool. Writing can be a great creative outlet. What inspires your stories?
Oh, Sometimes it's just things I observe, or dreams, or even just random ideas that pop into my head.
That's fascinating. So, writing is another one of your creative hobbies, then?
Yes, definitely. It's a different kind of creativity than painting, but equally fulfilling.
I can imagine. Do you ever go fishing, like for relaxation?
Not really, no. I've never tried it. Is that something you enjoy doing, Alex?
Yeah, sometimes. My dad taught me when I was little. It's very peaceful, actually.
I guess it can be very calming, just waiting by the water. Do you catch much?
Sometimes. It's more about the quiet time, though, than catching a lot of fish, for me.
That makes sense. It sounds like a good way to unwind. What about camping trips?
Oh, I love camping. Going out into nature for a few days is amazing. I try to go once a year.
Camping is great. Do you go to specific campsites or prefer more wild camping?
Usually designated campsites with facilities. I like a bit of comfort, a proper tent.
Me too. I enjoy a good campfire and sleeping under the stars, but with some amenities.
Exactly. And cooking over the campfire is always an adventure. Do you have a favorite camping food?
S'mores, definitely. Nothing beats toasted marshmallows and chocolate. What about you?
Definitely s'mores. And hot dogs cooked on a stick. That's a classic camping meal.
Yes, hot dogs are perfect. It's so fun. Do you ever go stargazing when you're camping?
Absolutely. Away from the city lights, the stars are just incredible. It's breathtaking.
I agree. It's one of the best parts of camping. So quiet and beautiful.
It really is. You get to see so many more stars than in the city. Do you enjoy puzzles?
Jigsaw puzzles? Yes, I actually do. I find them very meditative and satisfying to complete.
Oh, really? I lose patience with them quickly. How big do you usually go?
I usually do 1,000-piece puzzles. They take a few evenings, but it's a nice challenge.
Wow, 1,000 pieces. That's impressive. I guess it's a good way to pass the time.
It really is. And it's a screen-free activity, which is a nice change. Do you play any instruments?
I used to play the guitar a little bit in high school. Nothing serious, just for fun.
That's cool. Can you still play a few songs, or have you forgotten everything?
Probably a few basic chords, but I'd have to practice a lot to be good again.
I understand. Learning an instrument takes dedication. Do you ever sing in the shower?
Laughs, doesn't everyone? Yes, I definitely belt out some tunes in the shower sometimes.
Me too. It's a great place for a private concert. What kind of songs do you sing?
Whatever's stuck in my head, usually pop songs. Nothing too serious, just for fun.
That's perfect. So, what about going to the gym? Is that a favorite activity for you?
It's more of a necessity than a favorite activity, if I'm honest. I go a few times a week.
I know what you mean. It's important for health, but not always the most enjoyable thing.
Exactly. I prefer outdoor sports, but the gym is good for consistency, especially in winter.
That's true. It's good to have options for different seasons. Do you ever go swimming?
Yes, I love swimming. In the summer, I go to the lake, and in winter, to an indoor pool.
Swimming is fantastic exercise. Do you swim laps or just enjoy being in the water?
Mostly laps, but I also enjoy just floating around sometimes. It's very refreshing.
I agree. It's a great way to cool down and get a workout. Do you ever visit libraries?
Sometimes, yes. I like the quiet atmosphere. I mostly borrow nonfiction books, though.
Me too. Libraries are wonderful resources. I often go there for new book releases.
It's great to have access to so many books for free, isn't it? What about podcasts, Emma?
Oh, yes, I mentioned them before. I listen to a lot of educational and storytelling podcasts.
Right, I remember. So, it's a regular part of your routine then?
Definitely. Especially during my commute or when I'm doing chores around the house.
That makes sense. It's a good way to multitask and learn. What about gardening?
Still not really my thing, Alex. My houseplants are barely surviving, if I'm honest.
Laughs, fair enough. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, right?
Absolutely. I'm better with paintbrushes than garden tools, that's for sure.
That's a good way to put it. So, you enjoy visiting art galleries then?
Yes, very much. It's inspiring to see different artists' work and styles.
I can imagine. It's like seeing the world through someone else's eyes, right?
Exactly. And sometimes you discover a new artist you really love. It's exciting.
That sounds really rewarding. Do you ever buy art for your home?
Sometimes, smaller pieces. I mostly enjoy looking, but I do have a few prints.
That's cool. What about trying new restaurants? Is that a favorite activity for you?
Oh, absolutely. I love trying new cuisines and different types of food. It's a real treat.
Me too. Discovering new places is always exciting. Do you have a favorite type of cuisine?
I'm a big fan of Italian and Thai food, but I'm always open to trying anything delicious.
Italian is a classic. Thai food can be so flavorful and spicy, too. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice to have so many options in our city. Do you cook a lot at home?
I cook simple meals, yeah. But going out is a nice change, a break from cooking.
Definitely. It's nice to be served and not have to do the dishes afterwards. That's a plus.
Absolutely. The no dishes part is definitely a big bonus. What about picnics in the park?
Oh, I love picnics. Especially on a sunny day. Packing a basket with food is so much fun.
It really is. And just sitting outside, enjoying the weather and good company. It's perfect.
Agreed. It's a simple pleasure. Do you have a favorite picnic food to bring?
Sandwiches and fruit are always good. And maybe some cookies for dessert.
Yes, cookies are a must. And a nice cold drink. That's the perfect picnic menu.
It totally is. So, do you ever go to farmers markets on the weekends?
Yes, I love going to farmers markets. The fresh produce and local goods are amazing.
They really are. It's nice to support local businesses and get fresh ingredients.
Exactly. And the atmosphere is always so lively and friendly. It's a nice experience.
That's true. You always find something interesting there. Do you buy specific things?
I usually look for fresh vegetables, fruits, and homemade bread. Sometimes flowers too.
Fresh bread is the best. What about visiting historical sites or landmarks?
Oh, yes, I love history. Visiting old castles or ancient ruins is absolutely fascinating to me.
That's cool. It's like stepping back in time, right? What's your favorite historical period?
I'm very interested in medieval history, especially castles and knights. It's so different from today.
I can imagine. Do you watch historical dramas or movies then?
Yes, I do. Though sometimes they're not always perfectly accurate, they're still entertaining.
That's fair. What about going to the theater, like for plays or musicals?
I enjoy going to musicals. The singing and dancing are always so impressive and exciting.
Yeah, musicals are great. The live performances have such amazing energy. Have you seen many?
I've seen a few, yes. The Lion King was incredible, for example. What about plays?
Plays are good too, but I prefer musicals, I think. More vibrant, you know?
I agree. The music just adds so much. So, what about road trips, Alex?
Oh, I love road trips. Getting in the car and just driving to new places is so liberating.
Me too. The freedom of the open road is wonderful. Do you plan them carefully?
Usually a rough plan, but I like to leave room for spontaneous stops and detours.
That's the best way to do it, I think. You find so many hidden gems that way.
Exactly. And listening to music or podcasts while driving through different scenery is just perfect.
It really is. What's the longest road trip you've ever taken, Alex?
I once drove across the country. It took about a week, and I saw so many amazing places.
Wow, across the country. That's a serious adventure. Did you go with friends?
No, I actually went alone. It was a great experience, very reflective. What about you?
My longest was a few days to a neighboring state. It was fun, but I haven't done such a big one.
You should try it sometime. It's a fantastic way to see the country. What about knitting or crafts?
I've tried knitting, but I'm not very good at it. My projects usually end up a bit lopsided, you know?
Laughs, I know what you mean. Some crafts definitely require more patience than others.
Exactly. I admire people who can knit beautiful scarves or sweaters. It's a real skill.
It definitely is. What about going to festivals, like music festivals or cultural festivals?
Oh, I love cultural festivals. Especially the ones with lots of different food stalls and music.
Me too. Trying all the different foods is one of my favorite parts. And the atmosphere is great.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful way to experience different cultures and have fun.
Yeah, it's really vibrant and exciting. Do you have a favorite type of festival?
I love any festival with live folk music and traditional crafts. Those are always so charming.
That sounds really nice. So, we've talked about so many activities today.
Yes, we have. It's great to hear about all the different things you enjoy doing.
And you too. It seems we have quite a few common interests, actually.
Definitely. It's always nice to find shared hobbies with friends, isn't it?
It really is. Well, thanks for sharing, Emma. I've got some new ideas now.
You're welcome, Alex. Maybe we can try one of your ideas together sometime soon.
That sounds great. How about a bike ride by the river next Saturday?
A bike ride. Maybe a walk first, and then I'll consider the bike. Baby steps.
Laughs, sounds like a plan. We'll start with a walk, then.
Perfect. It was fun talking about all this. We should do it again sometime.
Absolutely. I'm always up for sharing our favorite pastimes.
Me too. It's been a really interesting conversation, Alex.
Thanks, Emma. It's good to know what makes you tick in your free time.
And you too. I've learned a lot about your adventurous spirit.
Well, that's me. Always looking for the next activity.
I can tell. Your energy is infectious, actually.
And your creativity is inspiring, Emma. It's really cool.
Ah, thanks, Alex. It's just what I enjoy doing.
So, I guess we both have plenty of ways to relax and have fun.
Yes, that's for sure. It's important to have those outlets, isn't it?
Totally. It makes life much more enjoyable, in my opinion.
I couldn't agree more. Balance is key, after all.
Exactly. Well, I should probably get going now, Emma.
Okay, Alex. It was really lovely chatting with you today.
You too, Emma. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, you too. Talk soon, I hope.